The extraordinary rendition of Janos Farkas. Hi, I'm Douglas Moan. I write thrillers. To introduce my latest book, The Extraordinary Rendition of Janos Farkas, I'm going to bypass traditional publishing channels and do something that I don't believe has ever been done before. I'm going to read the entire novel, day by day, one chapter at a time, over the internet. Not unlike how Dickens introduced his novels in the popular media of his day. You can follow the links on YouTube or on my website, douglasmoan.com. All I ask is that you pass the links along to as many people as possible to make this project worthwhile. The extraordinary rendition of Janos Farkas has its roots in the Bosnian War in Yugoslavia, where less than a decade after the world-acclaimed Olympics in beautiful Sarajevo, Europe broke into its worst conflict since World War II. In an area slightly smaller than West Virginia, over 250,000 people were killed, many through mass murder and genocide. Over 50,000 women, mainly Bosnians, were systematically raped and murdered. Families who had lived side by side for generations found them on opposite sides of an ugly war, pitting friend against friend, neighbor against neighbor, family against family. For more than a century, the Farkas family, a family of Bosniak Muslims, had coexisted with their Serb neighbors. 1992 changed all that. Those same neighbors ransacked and destroyed the Farkas family home. Then came the Serb army. The mother was brutally raped and murdered. The children, Gisela and Janos, escaped, and by night made their way to besieged Sarajevo, where Gisela became the expensive mistress of a powerful but corrupt Bosniak leader. She procured Janos a job in a famed theatrical company where he became a renowned and accomplished actor. You would think this would be a story of good over evil, of triumph over tragedy. But somewhere in the tragedy that is war, the root of evil was sown. And when the war ended, Janos became a terrorist, and the world became his stage. When his terror threatened to destabilize the Muslim world and undermine world stability, he was kidnapped in an extraordinary rendition and taken to a black hole prison in Syria. There he was studied like a lab rat, and then his identity was stolen. But there was an escape from far Philistin, and then the real game began, because no one was sure which was the real Janos Farkas and which one was the charlatan. Chapter 1 of The Extraordinary Rendition of Janos Farkas is online now. I think you'll enjoy it. Pass the links along for me.